Hello guys, Turbocharged 51 over here! I hope you're having a splendid day wherever you are in the world. And guys, it is the final episode of Season 1 of my Dirt Playground series. Only a 6-event series, which is a little bit short. I can't do more than that, unfortunately. But guys, this is the last episode. The next episode, we will start with the new season. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is just yet. I think you guys need to be excited. It's going to be very hard. And you guys, I promise you, you are going to see me struggle, because the next thing I'm going to do on this Dirt series is something that I suck at, but I still try to better myself. But guys, let's go into the practice laps and let's see what happens. Enjoy.
Ready to race. Okay, focus on the start lines. Let's get off to a good one.
So, on the grid for qualifying one of the final event in Hollier, Sweden. Guys, this is going to be a very fun event. Besides the hell in Norway, this is my favorite track, rallycross track on the Dirt 4 video game. I'm honest, I really wish that they put more tracks in Dirt 4's rallycross, but as you guys know, Dirt 2.0 has been released just about 2-3 weeks ago, and the game has the absolute full FIA World Rallycross Championship calendar. Sorry, I had a little bit of a thought there. My mind was thinking too quick for my mouth to react. Still, also I want to tell you guys, I'm going to try and get my hands on that game as early as possible, well, as quick as possible, because I really want to give you guys some content on it. It's a fantastic game, and it's only rally and rallycross. There's a lot of iconic cars, basically all the same cars that are in Dirt 4, in Dirt Rally, the first one, and they've added a few new stuff, which I'm really eager to try. Besides track racing like Formula 1 and endurance racing like on GT Sport, my favorite motorsport by far is rallycross and rally. I enjoy off-road racing a lot. Each year I watch the Dakar, I don't miss a second of it, and I follow the WRC every year from event 1 till the last one, as well as I don't miss an FIA World Rallycross event. I love it to bits. It's a very fun series to watch. It's very exciting, and at certain points it's a lot more exciting than Formula 1, but still Formula 1 will always stay my first choice. But still, through qualifying one, a fairly easy one, as you guys can see. Not many stuff that held me up. I just basically destroyed them after the first lap. It was a really fun race. I topped the standings, taking home 50 points for qualifying 1. So let's now head into qualifying 2. I was really confident with this event because basically I'm already the world champion. With the Rallycross series, guys, the other AI, they can't catch me anymore. I am the world champion, so I had nothing to lose. But you guys will see now as we head into qualifying 2, stuff started not going my way. I'm not gonna give any spoilers. Let's just wait and see. But other than that, this is going to be a very fun. This was a very fun series for me to do. I wish it was a little bit more competitive. As you guys know, I put the AI on the max difficulty for the Rallycross, and still I didn't have as big a challenge as usually. Just quickly there, Rainish Nitish jumped to the start, so he unfortunately has to take 2 Joker laps. Hashtag know the feeling, bro. Hashtag know the feeling. Not the nicest thing to do. That's a guaranteed, well, bad qualifying session. That's one you want to forget. Furthermore, I want to ask you guys if you want to leave a comment at the bottom of this video. I'm going to ask this question every few videos. If you guys would like for me to do like a little bit of a sitcom where I talk about the real life motorsport events. As you guys know, I follow a lot of motorsports. I'm not even going to start telling you guys everything I follow, but the main stuff is Formula 1, Rallycross, Rally, like all the most hyped motorsports in the world. If you guys would like me to do like a little sitcom where you guys will see my face, and I talk about the events of that one that passed, like say after Formula 1 has been on the weekend, I will talk about the entire weekend, the practice, the qualifying, and the race, of course. So if you guys would like to hear a sitcom from myself, just let me know. I've got a few friends that are more than willing to help me with that, and we'll do it with pleasure because it's something we like to talk about and it's something fun to do. So yeah, you guys see onto lap 2, I head into the Joker lap. I already had a big moment there at the end of lap 1, and then yeah, this was a very hard race, and still Rainish Nitish with 2 Joker laps is still in second place. He followed me through on this lap. But guys, we're already on to lap 4 into the chicane, and I completely just bottled the chicane. I don't know, the car just understeered at a wooden corner, even though it doesn't look as if I cornered right. I did try, the car didn't want to go right, and I knew if I kept turning right, the car would just go straight. So it was easier to just, oh boy, why? Who is this? Sebastian Loeb, Kevin Hansen, who is this? Oh, Sebastian Loeb, no wonder. In any case, it was just, there was no point in trying to counter the car, so I just did a donut. And then as you guys saw, the Sebastian Loeb just pushed me wide. I had a big tank slapper onto the grass, and yeah, that was not the best qualifying. I didn't show you guys the end because the recording function of my PlayStation was a little bit wonky, so unfortunately the end was a lot, I wouldn't say glitchy, but it was very like a CD that has got scratches on. It's like a jitter effect. There we go, that's the word I'm looking for. But we headed to qualifying 3 with me being 5th in qualifying 2. I'm still at top of the leaderboard, still a lot to happen, but we head into qualifying 3, and ooh, that's a very, very close moment there for me and Davy Genet and the other Peugeot 208 WRX. And basically at this stage I was just like, okay, after qualifying 2, let's get ourselves ready for a battle. And then we head here onto lap 4. I go for my, ooh, that's a little bit over the cobblestones, and I hit the barrier and I have another span. Oh, my luck was starting to fall away completely, guys, and this might be the event that I do not win. Look, I've got nothing to lose, so even if I don't win, I'm still gonna be the champion. But still, it would be nice to take home max points. I'm still in the lead. I was so far ahead, even though I made that mistake and had to turn the car around. They were still, as you guys can see, they're 4 seconds behind me. I was completely thrashing the AI. So for them to beat me in the semis and the final was going to be a big job, because as you guys see now, I'm gonna cross the line again. And even though if I'm not top of the qualifier, this qualifying made sure that I was going to make it into the semis and the final. There was nothing that was going to stop me at this stage. I wanted a perfect championship, 150 points, because Rallycross on Dirt 4 is basically the only driving style that I'm good at. So, yeah, I was a little bit panicked when, well, I'm panicked for Season 2 of what you guys are going to see, because it's not your usual type of racing you see from me. It's going to be more like F1, where I struggle to get points or struggle to do good. So I'm sure you guys are going to like it, because I know not everybody wants to watch you win the whole time. I mean, that gets boring after a stage. So talking about that, I'm actually glad that this is a short championship. But we're heading into qualifying for, it's me, Anton Markland, Rainish Natish and Davy Genet for the final qualifying, and we are up here. Ooh, there's a little bit of a sandwich effect between Markland, Genet and myself. I am in the middle, and Rainish Natish goes for the Joker lap. I come out in P1, he comes out in P2, he jumps the other two cars. Brilliant time to Joker from him. So at this stage I knew I would have to go on to lap 4. I couldn't pit any time, Joker lap any time earlier, because that would have made him pass me. So we head on to lap 4. I go drifting through the first corner, down to 4th gear, get the car turned in, 3rd gear handbrake, over the curbs, and we are out. Ooh, a little bit of a tap there on the barrier. Out. We have done the Joker lap successfully, still in 1st position. And the other cars, ooh, I have a little bit of a tank slapper there. The other guys were about 3 seconds behind me, so I was still quite far ahead. We just had to jump to the end of qualifying 4, nothing big. I take home a total of 189 points. I win qualifying 1, 3 and 4. So we're into the semis, and stuff is about to get crazy! So the semis await, and guys, if you have watched this entire series and you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button, ding the bell so you don't miss a future video. You guys are going to get a lot of Dirts content, lots of Formula 1 content, and GT Sport content will come as times move on, and as the future comes forward, you guys will most definitely get content about other racing games as well. Dirt 4, Formula 1 2018, and Gran Turismo Sport are just the games we are starting off our channel with, but there's still lots. Where's that SpongeBob meme? A few hours later, lots of car racing, well, sim racing game content. But yes, we're into the semis. A little bit of a bunched up start, as you guys can see. I have a little bit of a drift over the curb there, hit the jump, and at the moment it's Timothy Mizianov in the lead, with, I think it's Rainish Natish behind him, and then I go very well out of the last corner and I hit the barrier. I'm over the grass, down to P4, even P5. Peter Solberg comes up my outside and makes the move. He goes for the Joker lap. Oh boy, that was not the smartest thing to do. Damn it. Okay, but we're back into P4, just ahead of Peter. Oh man, okay, now we've got to chase in these guys. I'm 1 position out of making the top 3. All I need to do is make top 3 to go into the final. But yet down the straight, Natish and I think that's Kevin Eriksson, they give me more than enough space. Now that's a drift, baby! That's how you block them off. Peter Solberg comes up the outside of both those drivers, and we're up into P2, chasing after the leading car, and I'm not sure who is the leading car at this stage actually, because I'm being hindered from behind by Peter Solberg and Kevin Eriksson. Oh, it's Tim Zianov. I can't believe I already forgot that. It's fine, everybody makes mistakes, everybody has those days. So yes, I think this is lap 3 or lap 4, I don't know, lap 3, I think so, I hope so. Yes, it has to be lap 3, because I made the mistake at the end of lap 1, so it's lap 3. I go up the inside of Timothy Mizianov. I don't know, the AI are just so underpowered on that straight. I don't know if they like switch off their turbochargers or something, but on that straight, you just fly past them, even if you have a crappy exit. So yeah, not really much they could do about that. So and guys, I made sure that the AI was on max difficulty. It's really weird that they were so easy to pass and so easy to get the upper hand on. But as you guys see, we're already back into the lead after a massive, well, actually 2 massive mistakes on my side on the first lap. So it's not really competition at this stage. So with all due respect, even though I love rallycross, I'm glad the series is coming to an end, and that it's just going to be, we're going to have a much bigger challenge with season 2 starting. Also, what I want to tell you guys, I'm taking a little bit of a break from Formula 1. You guys will start getting your Formula 1 content back by the weekend. Just for now, I'm going to do a little bit of Dirt and Gran Turismo Sport content, just to catch up with those games a little bit, and then the Formula 1 content will continue from the weekend. So you guys will just have to hold that until about Saturday, Sunday. Then you guys will most definitely have back all your Formula 1 content, and then we're going to jump back onto the Formula 1 train for quite a while. But guys, as you see here, I'm already 3 seconds ahead. There's not even a point in pushing hard, but I don't think I know how to drive slowly. It's just, Even though if I have to conserve, I still try to do it as quick as possible. But on dirt with rallycross, you don't have to conserve anything. Just pedal to the metal, and we head on to the end of the semi-final. And I have a quite comfortable victory, even though I had one small mistake and one huge mistake. So, race results, it's me, Peter Solberg and Timothy Zianov going through to the final with 3 Frenchmen in Sebastian Loeb, Davy Genet and Shishiret in the mini. So this is going to be a 50% French lineup for the for the final. Ish! I think the French have got an agenda. What do you guys think? So let's see what happens in the final. We are on the grid. Me alongside Sebastian Loeb, Davy Genet behind us, then Peter Solberg, then Shishiret and Timothy Zianov lines up the back of the 6-car grid. Revs up and we are off to a stonking start. We have the best start by far of all these cars. Handbrake through the first corner and whoa, with a bubble trap! Oh, come on! Why is it with me and spinning in a rallycross car? It's like the hardest car to have a spin in. It's 4-wheel drive, and trust me, to spin it the whole time. Contact I can understand, but this is not the first time I've just spun the car by myself. Turbo, what are you doing, my dude? What are you doing? Okay, let's get back to being real, and let's play chase the rest of the pack. So we're heading on to the end of lap 1. I'm quite far behind, guys. I'm gonna have to have a massive drive if I want to take home max points in this championship. At this stage it was going to be quite a big job. It's nearly impossible because I'm so far behind. 2 of the guys, Joker, I know it's Shishiret and I don't know who it was. Davy Genet in the second Peugeot. He gives me a little bit of a bump there. Ooh, I go over that little bump on the side of the track, nearly hit the marshal's little box. Shishiret has a very slow exit out of the corner, and I up the inside of him. He holds up the Peugeot of Davy Genet. I'm up into P4. Those 2 guys already jokered along with me, so I'm the leading car that jokered. Well, I think so, I'm not sure. Well, let's wait until we jump onto my personal POV again to see who jokered at the top right. But other than that, we're behind Peter Solberg in the Citroen DS3. Yes, I'm the leading jokered car. Peter Solberg goes to the joker lap. This is my chance to try and pass him, but I have a big moment over the jump. Those stuff are not meant to be hit, and now I need to pass Peter because now I'm not the leading joker car that already had his joker lap. Oh my word, my words are not coming together today. But other than that, we go here up on the outside of Peter Solberg. He gives us a little bit of a squeeze almost onto the grass, but nothing he can do about to defend that. We're up into P3. Sebastian Loeb is leading this race by such a huge margin. Timothy Zianov is in second place, but he and Sebastian Loeb still has the joker. Loeb has already gone through the first corner. There's a lot of work for me to do before I can catch these guys. Not going to be the easiest of stuff to do, but still, we stay positive. We're up the inside of Timmer. Just over the jump, there was an epic view of both cars going over the jump. This track is actually very hard on the cars, having 2 big jumps and a lot of tight corners where the cars spin a lot and stuff. So the cars are under immense stress here at Hollius in Sweden. But as you guys see, Sebastian Loeb is so far ahead. I'm gonna have so much work to do to catch him up. I don't think he has jokered yet. I'm hoping that his joker goes really bad to catch him up, but I'm in second place. This does not mean I'm going to get max points in the championship, so I have to catch Sebastian if I want to have any chance of getting max points in this championship. I don't know when Loeb went for his joker. Oh, he just came out of the joker lap. Let's go, little Volkswagen Polo. Let's do it like the South Africans do it. A polo. It is a polo. Is a polo. For those of you guys that don't understand Afrikaans, don't worry, that's just how the South Africans say it in Afrikaans. Dit is a polo. So that is nice, prim and proper Afrikaans. But let's keep it to English. VW Polo. We head onto the end of lap 5 and I'm on the back of Sebastian Loeb. But Sebastian didn't give me any bit of mercy. I had to fight hard to get past him. As you guys see, we're onto the back of him, but he blocks the line. I give him a little bit of a kiss on his on his left rear side of the car. And we head here into the chicane where I spun. Don't you lose it again, A perfect chicane. 3rd gear, 4th gear over the little crest, into the hairpin. 3rd gear, get the wheel spinning, yank the handbrake to get the car to turn in. 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear on the outside of Sebastian Loeb. Come on, can we make the move stick? I hope so, but we... Woo! That's a big amount of oversteer. Sebastian Loeb hits us on the back, over the ramp. He's still there. Block the inside. Come on. Come on, and we are across the line to win the final event in Sweden, taking home
Yes,
max
nice
points
one.
in this rallycross series. Let's go, baby, let's go. Oh, that was brilliant. Yeah, I'll show you guys the championship standings. Johan Kristoffersen takes second place with Peter Solberg in third. It's a very, very competitive side from second downwards. I ran away with it a bit, but there's nothing these guys could have done about it. I was on a level of my own, if I have to say so myself, and it's not that I'm trying to milk my own cow, it's just how it was. I don't know, I want to do a rallycross series in the future, but I'm going to have to make it more interesting so that the points are not as easily gained as usual. But guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's head to the championship podium. Yeah. Guys, that has been the end of this Dirt Playground series. Season 1 is over. Season 2 will start soon. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ding the bell to never miss a video, and I'll see y'all next time. Cheers!